hope you all are doing well this grand rising, this beautiful Sunday morning. I'm asking that the divine steps in and give us clarity on what we're needing to know. Oh God, I'm asking that you pull through for the collective and myself, giving us clarity and messages on what we're needing to know at this time. Oh God, I'm asking that you speak through me as we gain clarity for the collective. Oh God. And thank you for all that you do. Thank you for your wisdom and your enlightenment, oh God. We thank you for your love and your peace and your protection that you continue to give to the collective and myself. Thank you, God, for just all that you continue to do. We love you. We appreciate you. We honor you. We lift your name up, oh God. We give you so much reverence, oh God, when it comes to the collective in myself's life. Oh God, thank you so much for, just what you do. And so we just want to give honor to the Most High, get clarity from the Most High, ask Most High God for understanding on what we're needing to know right now. Oh God, I'm asking that you speak through me. I'm also asking that you protect our ear gates, eye gates, and our ear gates and our eye gates, oh God, protecting us from what we see and hear, oh God, when it comes to certain people that are wanting to send subliminal messages that are painful, God, to get into our mess with our emotions. I'm asking that you protect us from those energies. We ask that you protect us from all projections, oh God. And whatever that the enemy is trying to stir up due to jealousy and control, hate, fear that they could be having in their life, oh God, we're asking that you bring healing to those who are still disturbed in their spirit because they can no longer control the collective or, you know, allow us to feed into their toxicity. Bring us healing, oh God. Bring us all healing and assist us all in learning to mind the business that we own so that we could become our best selves. Everyone can become their best selves and stop focusing on others when it comes to what they're wanting to do with their life, We just ask that you protect us, oh God. In the name of the Most High God, Mother and Father, I thank you and pray. Ashe. So let's get some messages. Let's see what the Most High God has for the collective. Give us clarity, oh God. Peace that passes all understanding. All right. So speak through me, oh God, as I gain messages on what we're needing to know right now. And thank you. All right. So let's do the Oracle deck first. So we're going to go with this spell casting deck. All right, God, give me a message out of this deck here. What do you need to know? All right, so we got animals. Tell me more. Talent. And then we got boundaries. All right, and then on the back we got empowerment, freedom, and answers, along with peace and blessings. Okay, well, let's go with these right now. So let's get a clarity card. Let's get a oracle card. Most High God, give me an oracle message. What's important? Thank you. So we got solitude. Spending time alone is often what we need to hear the whispers of our souls. Get to know all aspects of yourself so that you can stand on your own in any situation. I shall. All right. And so let's see. Clarify animals, ancestors. All right, so we got the Page of Cups. Clarify animals. Six of Wands. Two of Cups. Okay, so there is a Queen of Cups. Clarify animals. She could be stressing. It's a water sign woman who could be stressing, who could be really wanting to connect with you. This person, she could be losing it a little bit. She is not doing too well. Maybe this could be a friend, a past friend that you used to deal with. Someone who's wanting to reunite with you. Could be in your energy. But let's gain clarity on what we need to know about this situation.
Technician, the heat is on you every day. Your first call, an office building with a noisy AC unit. Time to put your...
So clarify Queen of Cups. Clarify Queen of Cups. Clarify Queen of Cups. Clarify Queen of Cups. Yeah, definitely someone who's very sneaky. She could be... Something's about to happen to her. This Queen of Cups could... I'm seeing someone pass away. Or someone could have passed away. Tell me more. Clarify this. Clarify this. Yeah. It's this person, she could be connected to an earth sign woman. There could be some disturbances happening around her. Let's see. Clarify the this Queen of Cups energy here. Release attachments. So someone could be needing to release somebody. So there's something you need to let go of. Did someone's pet pass away? Or did someone pass away? Something happened where whatever, let's see. Let me read animals. Clarify animals. You often feel that you much prefer the company of furry and feathered friends to that of the human variety. You understand animals are special for they hold no judgment, only a pure love that radiates on the cosmic level. Show your appreciation of their loyalty and personal qualities by taking time out with an animal companion or playing with a beloved pet. The love you share with animals is special and continues when they pass over as they remain faithfully by your side in spirit. Losing an animal companion who's wandered far from home is a heartbreaking worry. Your prayers for protection will guide them safely back to its time. So there could be someone who did something shady or was mean-spirited to a cat, or dang, I don't even know why I said cat. Maybe someone hurt an animal. Clarify. Yeah. So someone did something shisty. There's secrets behind someone's death. Someone could have did something to somebody. There could have been a death. Either a woman here. I'm getting a water sign woman in reverse. So this is someone who's very emotional. Maybe this is someone you could have been friends with. She could be connected to an earth sign woman. Whoever this is, someone's very imbalanced in their energy and stressing. There could be huge changes for this earth sign woman and this water sign woman. Maybe these two are friends. You know, they're trying to act like everything is okay. Maybe these two have compassion or care for each other, but it's through lies and deceit. And someone could pass away or had passed away with the coffin card. Clarify more. Yeah, someone's stressing. It's a lot of stress happening. Tell me more. Where someone's trying to keep it together. They trying to stay confident. That's true. So there is a lot of manipulation, entanglements, where there's frustration. you know, what I'm seeing here is that whatever was put out is going back to its rightful owner. So, you know, whatever happened to this person, you know, with the Five of Pentacles is showing me that someone could be really, really betrayed or feeling betrayed at this time. Someone's feeling hurt. It's giving me that someone's very exhausted. Someone wants to come out of conflict. They don't know how. And someone could be watching you constantly stressing, okay? So it's dealing with financial stability where, you know, you could be having changes, a lot of fulfillment happening in your life. And for those who betrayed you, or whoever this water sign is who's in the reverse, she could be crying a lot, she could be agitated or very clingy to other people, because maybe there's someone who's going through financial difficulties, or could be stressing. I'm just seeing here someone's in mental turmoil and could be trying to connect with other people to like have maybe someone around them. Yeah. So whoever this is, give me more about this, ancestors. What's going on here? Someone's getting karma for what they did in the past. Maybe you're needing your animals to console you. You could be an animal lover. Maybe your animal is sick. You're sad about your animal or something like that. Maybe someone's animal passed away. If this isn't an animal that passed away, then this could have been someone acting like an animal who could be passing away. This could be a water sign woman who could be not feeling too well. It's a lot going on here where someone needs to release attachment. So someone could be tied up, or they could be feeling someone could be I'm getting that someone's lost something. Someone's either lost a loved one or something like that. Tell me more about animal, ancestors. Did someone lose an animal? Oh, they neglected your dog during the pandemic. Oh, I'm so sorry about that, Ryan. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Something happened to someone's animal, or something happened. Someone could have abused your dog, or whoever this is. Yeah, someone's really stressing over their animal. Someone could have hurt an animal, or someone lost a loved one and their animal is who they're consoling in. All right, so I'm so sorry about that. What's the best advice for this person who's lost their animal, or whatever they're going through? What is the best advice at this time, ancestors? It's spirit is like stay determined in your life. There could be, stay away from someone who's very irrational. It's two men here that are very hateful. Okay, if that's not it, then there is two men here that's stressing. They feel huge, they feel burdened. They could be stressing. Tell me more. Because they know they gotta walk away, okay? So these men, they're caught watching you constantly, continuing to wish that they was a part of some sort of fulfillment that you could be bringing. They're sad and stressing about this Ten of Pentacles and wanting to heal a relationship. They see happiness with you, but you're choosing yourself. And someone's just very shocked because you got movement happening in the future, collective, where good things could be happening for you. So with that said, maybe you could be in this space where things may not be playing out how you may want it to. But God is saying, like, look forward to the future. There are good things that will be happening for you, that some people are currently stressing about. So with that said, don't worry, be happy. Like, God is just wanting you to solely focus on him, because there are changes that will be happening in your life. And God is wanting you to be very calm, and present in the God is wanting you to stay in the present moment. Um okay, let's see what else. Clarify the talent. So talent is, you were born with great aptitude, but you need to hone your skills to ensure that they're at their best, so you can be your finest. You may feel the pressure to do well, and sometimes your nerves get the better of you. You've been blessed with a wonderful gift, but don't know how to make the most of your talent. Don't buy into competition. Instead, think like a winner to overcome any limitations. Give it your best shot. This is your chance to shine, to prove yourself. But importantly, enjoy yourself as you live up to your true potential as a champion. So you got talent, collective. There are some hidden gems or hidden talent that you probably never discovered about yourself, okay? Spirit is wanting you to hone onto your skills and practice these skills. The hermit is someone who's always learning, always growing, always learning, always a student. I'm seeing here that this could be a earth sign. You could be a Virgo or anyone. You could be sad. Tell me why. Why is this person in pain? There is, okay. So we got two men. One is emotionally out of line, like their emotions are all over the place. We got this emperor here who's going through painful endings. This earth sign. Who else? A water sign who could be going through sadness. Tell me more. These people stressing. This king of swords is stressing. Each and every one of these people, they're like undisciplined and trying to prevent certain tower moments where they're in they're realizing what they've done. Okay, so it's you outshining your opposers. Okay, so whatever these people did not want for you, I'm seeing here that you saw clear through, or you see clear through what God is doing for you, right? So everything that these people tried to do to you is backfiring. Someone knows that you're going to be very successful with the Five of Pentacles. It's people feeling left out of your world, okay? Someone's seeing your manifestations happen right before their eyes. Someone sees your potential before you do, before you even walk in the door. Like, I just see, there are people who could be secretly competing against you. With the Three of Cups, there's a lot of talk about you. Tell me more. Yeah, about your independence. There are people who are very, very angry. There's people feeling away. And it's because you're standing out, okay? So it's because you also healed and aligned yourself in the best energy that you've ever aligned your energy with. So you're just very, very good when it comes to the balance of your life, okay? So your choices that you've made in regards to your healing, I'm seeing here with Four of Pentacles is like You holding on tight to what you want, and that no one is telling you, no one can tell you nothing. Okay, people are very they want to come towards you. I just heard like someone said, I guess wrong. Like they're understanding what it means to like betray you. You know what I'm saying? You cutting clear through the truth, and you bringing your opposers down is bringing you justice, and it's because of the love that you have for yourself. Yeah, definitely championship energy, Ryan. I like that. So yeah, God is like, keep going, because your enemies, they're feeling uncomfortable, and they're undisciplined, stressed. They don't know how to think sincerely or clearly. You know, these are people who are heartbroken, right? And it's because you are a badass being full of life, love, and possibilities. Um, they just, someone's like, what I'm also seeing here is you gracefully shine. You know, you have talent that people want to block, okay? So tell me more. You could be using your talent. Clarify talent. All right, so you got the Emperor with the Magician. So this person has manifested his downfall. You know, so it's like whatever he tried to gain, he knows that there's justice that's happening. So he could be understanding that exposure is happening for him, where maybe someone wanted to make you look bad. I'm seeing here someone could be heartbroken because of how you're shining, how you're outshining your opposer, so it's giving me that someone tried to regulate or manipulate an outcome, but they end up being in the cold, okay? So God is telling you to continue to outshine yourself. Like, you're not in competition with nobody. You're using your own creativity to make yourself look, you know, like you don't have to do much, collective. You don't really have to do much to make yourself, anyone who has to do the most is someone who may I don't know. I'm just getting here like Baneful Magic reverse. It's like someone wanted you to go through difficulty, but I'm just seeing it backfiring, okay? So someone's plan to like cause you a disservice when it came to your financial situation is worried about their money. Okay, this is a person who did everything to gain and end up losing. Okay, so when it comes to talent, talent is basically saying that you are authentically being you. You are in the space where your gifts are speaking for itself. And it doesn't matter how someone tries to sabotage you, your light outshines all of the negativity, the lies, the people that wanted to expose you are currently being exposed. So everything is backfiring, okay? And yeah, people see the truth. See, people see that you're solid within yourself, and that you're the one not wanting to be bothered with certain people. People gain clarity about you and why things are the way that they are. Okay? And so they're realizing that people left you in a code. So now it's going back to its sender. Whatever someone wanted for you, whatever they tried to manifest for you, I'm seeing here that it backfired. Someone's constant effort in trying to destroy your life backfired, and it's causing these people a disservice while you're standing in this Queen of Pentacles energy. You could be a Virgo, Capricorn, or you could be a Taurus who's really about to expand. You're making choices in your life to do better. Or you could be someone who's tried to harm somebody and could be going through pain, where maybe the other person is expanding. And with the Judgment card, like, you could be under judgment for trying to block someone's growth, or you could be someone who's hurt for blocking someone's growth. Whoever you are, I'm just seeing here judgment. The Most High God is giving you justice for the pain you went through, collective. You deserve the justice that you're getting. And so we got this Three of Wands in a reversal. Tell me more about the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is this air sign who could be feeling as if they want a new beginning with you, but could be in this phase in their life where they're knowing that they cannot reach you like they used to. This person could be dealing with an earth sign woman. He's dealing with someone's who is very toxic and controlling. Or this could be someone who is, you could be someone who's toxic and controlling. Someone from your past is a little jealous because you're choosing yourself. You're choosing to do you. And you're doing fine with being in solitude. This King of Pentacles here is having all this emotion all of a sudden. Let's see what's going on here. This could be your father figure. Yeah, he could be sad and still trying to maintain his strength when it comes to you guys maybe not speaking anymore. So there could be like a cycle that has ended with an earth sign man, or you could have you have a child father who's an earth sign. You got a child by him, or this person could have had a child on you. So whoever this is, I'm just seeing here someone getting karma for how they did you, collective. You're okay, all right? So your talents are speaking for itself. So let's do boundaries, clarify boundaries, ancestors. All right, so someone's in this very petty energy. Tell me more. Where, clarify the Page of Cups. All right, so maybe you're going through a new beginning. Let's see. Someone's sad because a cycle closed with you. So I feel like someone's feeling ashamed of how they did you, collective, and they're finding out that they never wanted to treat you like that, or they never should have treated you like that. They're realizing that you are a badass being full of life, love, and possibilities. And this person has an emotion that they don't know how to rid. You know, they're trying to lie to themselves about why they have become in the predicament that they're in. You know, they could be doing introspection. They could be learning when it comes to a financial situation. Someone could be feeling as if something is over. With the all baneful magic, it's just giving me that whatever someone's been to you, it's reversing back to its owner, okay? So the pain that someone's put out towards you is because your boundaries are assisting you in releasing people that no longer serve you. Clarify boundaries, ancestors. So Spirit is saying that you're honoring yourself is causing people to feel as if they're betrayed by you. So they feel like you're deceitful for honoring yourself. Spirit is telling these people to move and okay, so there's someone who's being strategic. The issue is your authenticity is a talent that many have trouble with many have trouble with embodying, okay? So your talent is you being authentic. Someone is trying to strategize on how to you know, they want to come in between your boundaries, but because you honor yourself and you have boundaries, it's very difficult for you to be manipulated, okay? So yeah, this person needs to consider other options. They feel depleted because they cannot control your mind, all right? So yeah, this person has a victim mindset, and they really need to take the high road. They really need to walk away and let something go. They feel obligated. So it says stop telling yourself you should when you cater to others or unnecessary expectations of yourself, you stop your flow of abundance. Someone needs to learn how to say no, because This is someone who could be doing spell work on you constantly. They're wanting, again, like, yesterday we were talking about emotions and how people want you in an emotion where you feel obligated to help someone out due to them feeling sad or feeling like as if they're a victim, when really collective, you're the victim. You've healed from what these people have done. And so someone is in a very low vibrational toxic energy. Their mind is caught on how to manipulate and control your emotion. And it's only affecting them. So this is a person who is really not doing too well. Someone really needs to learn how to heal. Yeah, they're looking at their efforts. Someone ain't been getting sleep too. So with the Seven of Pentacles, like someone's just knowing that whatever they've been doing ain't gonna work out. So they could be getting exposed. There's clarity that's happening with these people. They know why things aren't working out, okay? And it's because you're healed, okay? You're healed, you have new opportunities, and when it comes to the Nine of Wands, is your resilience is paying off when it comes to your life, okay? So with that said, Magician and Nine of Wands is tell me more about this. Someone who's feeling as if they can't come between your life. Let's see. Clarify the Four of Wands reverse. It's giving me that no matter how much pain, like someone's in pain because someone's not able to like get into your emotions the way they want. Tell me more. Yeah. So you don't have a care for these people. And you're protecting your energy from these people. They don't like that. Also, you're in this phase where you're coming out of a financially difficult situation and people are unsure of how you're doing it. It's because you learned how to walk away. You learned the good and goodbye. You learned the good and goodbye. And so what's being transferred to you is more growth, okay? Fast movement, new beginnings. And there are others who could be very heartbroken about how you're handling things, okay? So yeah, you're good, collective. I see, you're in a good space, and it's because you've created boundaries for yourself. You're gonna be just fine overall. What else, ancestors? Yeah, so we got the Eight of Cups with the Five of Pentacles. It's giving me that whoever's put you in certain difficult situations could be getting a return to sender. It's giving me that someone could be very heartbroken right now. Yeah, this is a person who's needing to heal. Tell me who this is. It's someone sad about the justice you're going to be receiving. Okay? Your justice and the success you're going to be receiving. Yeah, this is what you're manifesting. New opportunities. Your strength. You getting through betrayal. And people angry. Ooh, it's someone who's very, very angry. They're watching you angrily, wanting to force their way back in your life. Who is this, ancestors? Who's this person? A air sign man and a fire sign man. People you close out cycles with who could be very angry and arrogant, feeling as if they want their way with you. Someone who wants to definitely try to have their way with you. Okay, protect yourself. I just heard someone say, I ain't been doing good since I left jail last time. Like someone hasn't been doing good since they got out of jail the last time or something like that. Someone's feeling bad for themselves. Someone's having a lot of empathy for themselves. And it's because there were certain obstacles that someone has went through that they never faced, and so they continue to accumulate issue on top of issue instead of facing their issues and their pain. Someone really needs to learn how to get through what they're going through. It's not good to not heal. Like you're accumulating issue after issue onto your life, and you've not looked at the things that you buried. You're accumulating more skeletons without healing. That's not good. It could be a masculine. I'm getting an air sign masculine. Someone should be facing their issues and really trying to figure out how to get through them instead of acting as if the people around them are helping them. Um, you really got to heal. All right. So let's see. What else, ancestors? All right. So we got the Nine of Pentacles. You got options, new opportunities, options. Maybe you could be confused about. Maybe you feel uncomfortable in your home. You're coming into a very fruitful time in your life, collective. When it comes to this Ten of Pentacles, it's going to give you so much happiness and fulfillment. Where this is what God is wanting for you. It's coming in swiftly, and someone could be feeling burdened by this. Clarify the Ten of Wands. Yeah, so the Lovers, it could be someone wanting to come towards you secretly. They're not telling you. Spirit is telling you to be faithful on your journey. Because someone's they're wanting to come towards you, but they can't. Okay. Three of Pentacles, clarify this. So it's giving me also that you could be, clarify this Three of Pentacles. It's this King of Pentacles who could be what? Why is the Three of Pentacles? Because you don't see eye to eye with this person. You're not trying to work with this person. Your efforts are solely on you. Your focus is solely on you. This is what's giving you victory. You've been through a betrayal with this person, and it's caused you to gain victory in your life. And so secretly, I see that you're protecting yourself. You could be having certain fears that you may not speak on. It's causing burden for you, but it doesn't negate the fact that you're stepping into this Ten of Pentacles, okay? So there could be a financial stability that could be happening for you that people may not agree with, okay? With the Three of Pentacles, is like people not on the same. People are not agreeing, okay? Other people are not on one accord when it comes to you because of your boundaries, because of your protection. You know, these are people who trying to figure out how to step to you because you have new beginnings that are happening in your life. All right. And so someone could be very hurt about this. This is someone who could be weighing their options when it comes to you. Someone's overthinking about you. Someone goes to sleep crying about you. Someone who betrayed you. I feel like also maybe you've been betrayed and gained victory at the same time. It's causing someone to look at your situation and say, how the hell are you doing this? Someone wants to run back in. It could be this Emperor here. You're very cold to this person. Clarify who this is. Yeah, so they're stuck, okay? They're feeling burdened by you. Tell me more. They want a new beginning with you, but not said nothing. They could be in their emotions about you. Yeah, someone's determined to like come towards you. With the Five of Wands, someone's very angry at you. Someone could be causing conflict or wanting to compete with you. But you're healed throughout this energy. It's causing you to elevate, you know, where someone thought that they could come for you. But I'm seeing here someone's mad because you close out a cycle when it comes to this person. Like, you're already aware of what this person is a part of. You know that they're a liar and they're sneaky. You don't trust this person. And so because you're aware of that, this is causing you to be grounded in your energy and turn your head. I'm seeing here, this is your justice, having boundaries when it comes to this particular person. So there could be good news happening for you. Or there could be someone wanting to share with you some news that you don't want to hear. I see you could be abandoning some information that someone wants to inform you on, or someone wants to talk to you. Maybe you don't want to talk to this person. And this person could be feeling hurt by that because they want you to give to them. And I don't see you wanting to give. You know, someone's trying to pick your brain, pick a time, or pick an opportunity when to step in, when to come and talk to you. Definitely want to talk to you, okay? They could be in their head a lot, stressing. All they can think about is you, all right? Yeah, emotionally, they're having fear about you. They want to come out of conflict with you. You know, they see you in a very abundant place in your life, and it could be making this person feel away. They could be feeling a way about you because you're just choosing yourself, okay? So you're very inspired about life. I see you have a lot of passion and drive when it comes to you and your life. People find you to be like, dang, it's like you know how to have fun by yourself. Like someone's looking at you and how you evolve internally. You know, you have no issue doing things on your own. That's the conflict. You doing things on your own, okay? So someone don't like that. What else, ancestors? So yeah, the judgment card is here. And it's God telling you to pause for a minute, okay? God is working on you. Um, the Three of Cups, clarify this Three of Cups, ancestors. Why the Three of Cups here? It's because you got excitement coming, collective. You're going to be in a very abundant period in your life, okay? And someone could be very aware of this. There are people who could be talking about this, who could be educated on this already. You know, people are watching you constantly because they're like, they're seeing you evolve, okay? So there is changes that could be happening for you in the future where you could be in this very loving energy. Nine of Pentacles is showing me that you are like, you still got a lot of love in your heart, but you're choosing yourself. You know, you're in this phase where you're choosing you. Ain't nothing wrong with that, okay? Yeah, you're continuing to move. The will is in your favor. So with the will being in your favor, you're getting to close out cycles completely, breaking generational curses. And you're doing it, you're reaching a milestone while you're doing that, and it's stressful for somebody here. Someone's really stressful about your new beginning. Someone's they're like, I'm just seeing someone say, wait, you know. But yeah, someone's in their feelings about this. They're watching you. You know, they even heard your good news. They're pretty much aware of what could be happening with you. This could be a fire sign woman. Yeah, this could be a fire sign man. This could be a couple. You know, these people, they want to win with you. Yeah, these people, They could be going through karma. So their karma is the Five of Pentacles. These are people that are not going to be feeling, they're not going to be feeling good in a minute. You know, with the World card, it's just saying that there's a cycle that's over, and it's nothing that this person can do about it. Okay? So whatever someone wanted for you, I'm seeing here that you're good. You're good, collective. Don't worry. You know, just continue to work on yourself. Continue to stay humble, have humility, and be at a pause. Like God is like, just keep holding on. Yeah. Spirit is telling you to be emotionally grounded. Clarify this Three of Cups, ancestors. So these are people who want you to forgive them. They want to heal. Tell me more. So it's giving me that someone could be stuck in lack because they're waiting on you to forgive them. Okay? I'm also seeing here that you're moving forward. I do see that you have forgiven these people, but you're just not dealing with them. Your healing is to move. Your job is to move on. Okay, so with the Hangman, someone's caught on how to to bring you into a third party situation. Yeah, someone's stressing about this constantly, stressing about you freeing yourself, stressing about your freedom. Tell me more, ancestors. Yeah, so this is a person who's they not doing good. They're in this very negative, low vibrational energy where they know that every move they make is only costing them to be in this Five of Pentacles. Someone, it didn't play out good, right, for someone. Clarify this devil. Who is the devil? Whoever they are, they not doing well. Ten of Swords energy here. Someone's effed up. Someone's feeling defeated. Who is this? Someone who wants to, this is a Queen of Wands. Someone who's been lying on you. It didn't work out for her. Everything she did to you only caused her to betray herself. She's not happy about the spell work that she's done constantly is only backfired. She's gotten clarity on the spell work that she's did on you. Okay, so this person's been trying to control things in the background, having a mask on as she's doing it. Okay, someone who wants power. You know, I'm seeing here. Let's see, the Strength card. Clarify the Strength card. Yeah, definitely a woman. Tell me about this. A part of this system. Tell me more. Yeah, so it's dealing with her financial situation that could be coming to an end. Stability that could be coming to an end. Let me see. Clarify this here. Who is this, ancestors? What is it saying? Someone could be watching you come into your stability. Tell me more. What is this? Yeah, so you're gonna be stepping into a very prosperous time in your life. And you could be walking away from an earth sign who been lying on you. Someone's just saying like they're trying to lie to themselves on why they're in the position that they're in. Someone's not even upfront with themselves or people. Tell me more. Who is these people? Yeah, so there are people who know that it's over. People know that it's over. They know that a cycle is over. And they just messed up about it, okay? They're looking at the results of their actions, and all they can do is sit and think about what they've done, you know? Someone's very angry, very arrogant, and they don't want to believe. They're all in their head on what happened, and they don't want to believe their actions. They don't want to believe what they did. This person, they did everything to hurt you, but it's only caused the backfire to them. So they're in this Ten of Swords energy. All right. And I'm also seeing there could be exposure happening, truth being revealed. Um, Someone seeing you as home. Someone looking at you as like their meal ticket or something like that. This air sign man sees you as someone he wants to be around, but he done betrayed you. Yeah, so you could be stepping into an abundant period. You could be getting a letter. Let me look at this. Clarify this ancestors. Yeah. So people are talking about your abundance. Um so it says clarify all this ancestors. Clarify this. This combination points to you, or this could be to you, collective. So, someone being connected to written communication, messages, or information that involves institutions, authorities, boundaries, or distance. The fish adds things of money, resources, business value, or something ongoing, and the tower appearing again doubles down on official matters, separation, professionalism, or strong boundaries. Together, this is communication about finances, work benefits, legal, official systems, or long term arrangements handled in a formal detachment or institutional way. It can indicate paperwork, notices, emails, or records tied to money or resources coming from or involving an authority, organization, or system rather than personal conversation. This is official communication about money or long term matters with clear boundaries and little emotion involved. It's structured, documented, and handled at a distance, not personal drama, but formal business. So, yeah, someone could be gaining financial stability while others could be going into a very difficult situation. Tell me more. What is this? Yeah, so these are men or others who are stressed. Tell me more. Yeah, so it's secrets around this here when it comes to someone's stability. Um, I'm not good with the Lenormand deck, really, guys. So please be patient with me. I'm still learning this deck, and I just want to gain clarity. So, we got snake and whip and book. So there are some choices that have to be made, and there could be people, men. I'm getting more men that are maybe lying, scheming. Um, it's a lot of anxiety around this situation, collective. Um, so There could be men involved in this situation tied to a home or personal space where stress, secrecy, and repeated conflict have been quietly eating away at their stability. So this is causing these people to be in a difficult situation financially. So it's hidden information and side conversations with someone acting clever or like an opportunist. So presenting one face while protecting their own interests. Emotions and reputation are in emotion, and there's a distance or travel, physical and emotional, creating uncertainty. Despite the tension, a small stroke of luck or timely opening appears, often through a pleasant gesture, apology, or charm meant to soothe things over. However, a block or obstacles remain, suggesting limits, delays, or firm boundaries that prevent things from fully resolving right now. So overall, mixed motives, guarded truths, and behind the scenes maneuvering around a domestic matter, tempered by brief position or positive moment. Someone needs you. Someone needs a favor from you. And they're stressed, okay? So be careful. See, this is where your boundaries come in, because believe it or not, there's someone who's needing to ask you for a favor. Clarify. They're going to be acting as if they're okay, but there could be messages that could be coming towards you. There's a secret that could be revealed, okay? Um it's causing stress. Yeah, that's clarity. So it's given clarify this, ancestors. So it's giving me that there could be a lot of immaturity when it comes to someone who's very heartbroken about a relationship. It's giving me that someone needs you. Okay, they're not telling you. They're not going to tell you exactly what their motives are. Someone's trying to. It's giving me like someone's crying quietly. Like I see someone doing this, biting their, like, I can't believe this, or biting their pillow, or in their pillow. Someone could be screaming loud, and they could be angry because something did not pay off or play out the way they wanted it to play out when it came to some dang on money, child. Tell me more. Yeah, when it came to this system, tell me more. There has to be truth revealed, okay? It's giving me that you get to move forward, and there's an ending when it comes to like some sort of financial resource. Tell me more. Yeah, it's dealing with this man here who's losing financial stability. He's stressing over his finances because there could be something handed over to you, collective. You're in a good space, and it's just stress, okay? Where people, they're keeping secrets, they're lying, they're in conflict, they're angry, and your boundaries are causing a ill situation for these people. Where the thing is, if you have boundaries, if you have boundaries, people cannot use you in a way that they want to. So your strength is to stay solid within yourself. Okay? Stay keep it together. Okay? Don't lose yourself. Because there are burdens that this man could be having when it comes to money. You know, everything this person did to you, collective, I'm telling you, it's going to be backfiring. This person ain't going to have no luck. So, So this is dealing with stability, something long term. So it shows things being handled officially and at arm's length, not emotionally. Think like paperwork, records, notice, conversations that must stay structured and contained. So something's already written for you, collective. Um, it shows that what's happening underneath that official surface, and who is reacting to it. So it's two men involved who are stressed and unsettled about a home or private situation, with secrecy, repeated arguments, and clever maneuvering going on behind the scenes. That's hidden information mixed with motives, emotional unease, or about reputation and exposure, and distance or separation increasing. So, this official boundary in the first spread triggers the stress and maneuvering in the second. So, the letters tower energy causes these people to scramble privately, trying to manage losses and hide details or soften consequences. It links to directly to the mice, so they're worried about what's slipping away. They're worried about what they're going to be losing in the future when it comes to their financial stability. No matter what they try, there's going to be a firm obstacle they cannot move. So these people are going to be getting in trouble for what they stole and what they got caused for you, collective. It shows brief attempt to charm. So these are people who want to like playing your face, acting as if they're kind, but they're not, is limited and doesn't remove the block. So when these people show up in your face, just know that they're like trying to get something out of you, an emotion, a reaction. Don't trust these people, okay? So so it's saying that you setting on you. So it shows you setting or encountering official limits. Um, so others reacting privately, secretly, they're going to be exposed. Okay, they're going to be exposed for what they did, what they done to you, collective. um the things that these people have been doing, it will be stopped. Formal boundaries on your side, quiet chaos on theirs, no real way through. So these people, they're not going to get away with what they did to you, collective. Okay, and there could be someone who could be trying to like be calm about everything that they're going through. These are people looking for solutions. They're angry about what I'm saying, and they're seeing that the things that they've done and got into due to their ego is backfiring. Okay, and it's because you are protected when it comes to your boundaries, when it comes to your limits. Okay, so it's like your solitude is very important at this time. Make sure that you protecting your energy, because you're represented as the star. Okay, you're in a true alignment, and you're in your calling, collective. Someone has to let go, and I just see, it's gonna make you very happy, whatever you're going through, whatever you're getting through. Definitely exposure, someone feeling angry, or feeling exposed, feeling defeated because of your independence. This is gonna be done in writing, collective. All right, which could cause painful endings for this fire sign man and this fire sign woman couple who are doing magic to not close a cycle. It's closing anyway. All right, and it's stuck there. So no matter what these people try to do, it will never, it would always backfire, because these are people who are saying to themselves, they're lying to themselves on what happened or how it happened. These are people who don't want to see it the way it's happening. They're feeling frustrated. They're feeling exposed. They're feeling as if they cannot control certain outcomes in their life at this time when it comes to this financial inheritance that you could be gaining in the future, collective. I'm seeing here that things are going to be balanced for you. And these people here, they're wanting to hurry up and be connected to you, protect your energy. All of a sudden, they want to be your friend. But yeah, these are people from the past, okay? But they're blocked off, okay, for a reason. These people are not allowed to come back in your energy, and they know they're not. You know, they're going to try to test your boundaries, but I see you rejecting these people because you know that they don't belong around you, and that's your truth. So with the Death card and the Ace of Swords is you saying no, okay? And this is disturbing to these people because they're currently feeling they stressing. All they can think about is you. You're on their mind heavily, collective. You are the the product. You know, that's what I be, you know, keep telling you. You're the one who's gaining the victory. They need you. You don't need them. So your justice is you definitely getting through what you're going through and gaining your inheritance as this happens. So just stay patient, collective. Know that you're not going to be in the situation you're in for long. There will be changes. God will make a way, and you're just going to have to be a little patient. Allow things to play out the way they're supposed to. Because you're in this phase of breaking these generational curses. You are a badass being full of life, love, and possibilities, collective. And I'm telling you, baby, when you stand on business and you're 10 toes down for yourself, no one's coming for you or coming towards you. Yeah, God is making a way, Star. Please believe it, okay? So with the Devil card, you know, it's someone who's very toxic, someone who really, really wants to be connected to you. This is a fire sign woman in this devil energy. She's hoping, wishing. You know, this is a person who could be connected to a... They know their efforts aren't paying off, okay? But they're manifesting you a whole lot. You're in this person's mind, their dreams. Tell me more. Yeah, they're trying to figure out how to get you around, all right? But I just see you abandoning the situation. And you're strong when it comes to your yeses and your nos. You're not flaky. You know exactly what you deserve. And this is why you're stepping into a very prosperous, positive time, okay? Where there's fulfillment and excitement happening in your life, collective. Just look for it. I mean, I know things may not seem the way they should right now. Maybe you feel as if things are a little out of alignment in your life, but just hold on. What I'm seeing here is like there could be lies that you see through now. Like you're aware of someone's intentions. You know, this person, they have ill intentions. You know, this is a person that don't have your best intentions, and you are aware of this. So you figured it out. You figured out to close out cycles that you don't deserve to be in. You don't want to be connected to certain people that don't show you the true love that you deserve. These are people who are liars, thieves, all have ulterior motives. You know, you're strong through that, okay? There's nothing else to do. There ain't no work. It ain't an amount. It ain't no amount of spell work, no amount of no one can act or play with you no more. Okay? We're no longer being played with in our face. All right? So that's just not the case. So you're moving forward. You're taking action in your life, and someone's very stressed about this. Someone's in their mind. They cannot. I'm just getting like someone can't sleep. They can't eat. They can't get it together, because someone really wants this Four of Wands with you. They want that relationship with you. All right? Yeah, that's what someone's thinking. Someone wants to heal a connection. They find you to be a wish fulfillment. Tell me more. Yeah, it would be you repeating a cycle of sadness. All right? And you pretty much know that when it comes to this emperor or whoever this person is. You don't like this person, And you know, I just see you choosing you. You making a very good decision to choose yourself. And that's just what it's gonna be. All right. Yeah, so with the earth sign, it's representing balance. It's representing you grounding your energy and you being all for self, you know? So we got this queen, we got a queen of cups from the past who's wanting to slowly come towards you, along with a earth sign woman possibly. These are people who want to give to you. They find you to be someone that brings them happiness. With the air sign man, he's thinking about you too. You know, these are people who are really, really wanting to manifest you back. They're wasting a lot of their time on that. Definitely working together, wanting to run back in, wanting to say the right things to you, all for material gain, all for arterial motive. It's giving me also someone feeling defeated because everything that they try to do, you're always finding out. So, you know, these are people who are not they're not smarter than you when it comes to how they move. Like, you see them a mile away. Okay? So with the Queen of Swords is you got your heart locked up. Your heart is not able to give the way it used to. You're very specific about who you're giving your love to. And yeah, so this is giving you excitement. This is giving you bravery. So you're very brave. You're very confident. You could be someone who's very passionate about life, and you're moving forward and abandoning what does not serve your purpose. This is good for you. And someone's stressing. Someone's in their head. All they thinking about is you. Yeah. They're thinking about you, seeing you sleep good, seeing you heal, and also watching you close out a cycle in love. All right. So yeah, you were someone's wish fulfillment. Someone's very, very heartbroken about how their spell work is turning out. It's not working because you're fully aware of what this person is about. And someone's like wanting to come towards you. They're waiting on you to call them possibly. They just really, really emotional right now, and they know that the cycle is over. They can no longer you will no longer deal with this person, and someone's just sad about it. So the issue is giving me a you go first. You go first. No, you say it first. You say it first. There are people who could be wanting to communicate with you, but everyone is scared to contact you. You know, these are people. No, you do it. You do it. She gonna cuss you out anyway. You know how she is. You know she's psychic, Miss Cleo or Miss. You know they call you. You know all sorts of names, child. And it's funny, you know, these people, the thing is they cool because the way they talk, everyone's laughing, they're joking, but really it's a sadness that they have inside. And you could possibly remember that at one point, like how people used to be. So you like you're listening to, I mean, your head, you just remembering how someone would talk to you and tell you about someone else. But now the conversation is about you. Like you are the highlight in people's conversations now. And people are like, well, you do it. You call, you know she gonna cuss you out. You know, these people, they something else. I'm not gonna say I will admit that I do miss the conversation when it came to like laughing and stuff with these people, because you know their personalities. But the sad thing is people are stuck in how they still are. No one's evolved. You know what I'm saying? The issue is they don't know you. You said the police know. They know you, but no, you know them, but they don't know you because they're still the same people. And honestly, you really don't know them, collective, because you can't believe half of the things that they put themselves in. It's just like some of the choices these people have made, it really make you scratch your head. Like, what the hell was these people thinking to be involved in something so diabolical? So it says it's time to take action. Your commitment is being tested. And then we have you are good enough. So let's look into it's time to take action. We could be having a Aries moon coming up, or a Virgo moon, or it could be a first quarter moon coming up. Let's see. Clarify. Let me look and see what moon is coming up next. The first quarter moon is coming up. Okay. And this is the card we just pulled, the first quarter moon. So let's look into this first quarter moon. So we got a new moon that just happened. The first quarter moon is on the 25th. Growing light action and intentional building. So this could be when is Groundhog Day? Well, let's see. Anyway, clarify the first quarter moon. Clarify this it's time to take action, ancestors. So someone's currently not feeling at their best. Five of Pentacles. You could be feeling low right now. You could be an earth sign woman. You're like conflicted with a past situation. And it's because you're reminiscing on past. You're reminiscing on the past. Tell me more. Yeah, and it's due to tell me more. It's like you had hope, or you could have been talking to somebody that told you that to have hope about a situation that did not play out. And it's because with the Magician card, you could be currently feeling spiritually blocked, or feeling as if your manifestations aren't coming to fruition, but you still have hope. Tell me more. So you could be if let me redo this. Clarify the moon. It could be over. Yeah, someone could be heartbroken. Clarify the moon. I mean the yeah. So what it is someone tried to manifest an outcome that is closed. So what Spirit is telling you is to take action when it comes to your life. You were trying to manifest someone back. Yeah. So yeah, you were trying to like stay focused. Spirit is telling you to so you could be going through karma. It's an earth sign woman going through karma. She could be tell me more. Tell me more. You need to heal. Spirit is telling you to take action in your healing. Okay? Clarify the Three of Pentacles. So the issue is you're around the wrong people. Page of Wands in reverse. These people are giving you bad news or bad luck. Okay? So the people that you're around are not right for you. And you got to know that. Be careful about the people you're dealing with. Clarify this Page of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. It's giving me that what you've done is causing for you've done something consistently, it seems. You're going through karma for what you did, okay? So you've been doing possibly some magic on somebody. It's an earth sign woman. Yeah, to continue on a cycle. It's an earth sign woman. Definitely constantly doing magic consistently. All this magic you're doing is backfiring. Okay, so the cycle is over. The cycle is closed with this earth sign woman, and spirit is telling you to take action in something else. You got to learn. Yeah, you're under judgment for what you've done with this man. It could be a fire sign man and a water sign man that you could be working with, or you could be dealing with. It's a burden, you know. Secretly, you guys are it's just no fulfillment here, okay? And it's also a childish relationship that is unrequited, okay? So this is all karmic energy here. Whoever you're dealing with, or whoever these people are, they're all karmic, okay? So it's saying that the cycle that you're in at this time is not a good cycle. You are told to walk away and do something that is more productive when it comes to being in competition with others, or being in conflict with a person that no longer is around you, or whatever you got going on. When it comes to this anger issue, or you being in competitive energy, you're being exposed for it. Spirit is telling you to let go and go heal. All right, tell me more. Yeah, so with the Five of Pentacles is a backfire. So when it comes to your finances, you're going to be going through financial issues because you've been doing magic on someone else's money. You've been doing magic on someone else's downfall, causing issues for other people, causing conflict for other people. Whatever you put out is what you're getting back, okay? So you're going to go through a huge backfire in your life where you're going to be losing. You could possibly go to jail too, or this is you feeling stuck in your life. Spirit is telling you to heal, because the sneaky behavior that you're going through or that you're doing is only causing you to be in the cold. It's not going to work out for you, okay? So every time you come for somebody who is a part of the collective, someone who's chosen, someone who is protected, it will never work out for you. Spirit is telling you to focus and hone in onto your own energy. So things could be stirring up for you in around the full, around what is that? The quarter moon. Be careful about what you're putting out, because it's always backfiring to you. The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse is a very concerning when it comes to this earth sign and these people that you're connected to. Your consistencies are only causing endings for you and delays. Spirit is telling you to find something else to do, because whatever you're working on is not working out. So yeah, Spirit is like, grow more passion when it comes to your life and your livelihood, because whatever you've invested in is not going to be working for you. So clarify, your commitment is paying off, ancestors.
Find your favorite person a gift as special as they are, like a custom leather camera strap to celebrate your photography.
Clarify, commitment. Okay, so we got the Three of Pentacles. Clarify, commitment is paying off. Yeah, so we got the Death card with the Three of Pentacles. So it's giving me that somebody is still, they know they gotta end this, okay? Commitment is paying off. Clarify this. Clarify, clarify. So you could be a water sign. You could be confused when it comes to a family or some money. What is this? Yeah, so you kind of, you could be getting justice. Let's see. Yeah, because of your hard work, because you've ended cycles with others in love. Okay, so there could be justice happening for you where you walked away. Definitely walked away. You choosing yourself. So you could be a Libra. You could be a water sign, Scorpio, a Cancer, or a Pisces. I'm seeing here you walking away is causing you to bear fruit. It's causing things to go well in your life where you're getting better. Okay, things are becoming more better for you. Okay, and it's because of you walking away from what doesn't serve you. I'm also seeing a air sign man who could be going through financial issues. Tell me more. Yeah, this person could be heartbroken or feeling stuck because of all the lies that they done. I'm seeing here that there's someone who's aware of what this person has done. And so they're blocked out of your life, okay? Someone could be very heartbroken because you're choosing yourself. You're choosing to go within. You're choosing to work on yourself. Your commitment is causing you to be good, okay? So with the Six of Swords and the Emperor, is someone who's trying to balance their emotions. They could be working out of their ego. Tell me more. They could be working with this who is this? The Queen of Wands. Okay, so this Emperor, there's a lot of issues. So there are a group of people who are trying to go up against a mother figure. We got a fire sign man, two fire sign men, and a Queen of Wands who are all angry, trying to force something to happen. Clarify the Five of Wands, ancestors. Clarify the Five of Wands. Yeah, definitely trying to force a commitment or a new beginning onto a mother figure. These people ain't gonna stop. Tell me more, ancestors. I'm asking that the Most High God protect us from these wicked people. It's a fight, so they all feel like you bring a lot of luck. Okay, so with the coffin card is someone who knows that it's over, even if they try to like force something here, it just never will happen. This is what the stress is about. Someone's stressing about you, collective, you choosing yourself. You're in this Empress energy. Evolve. And there are people who are in the Five of Wands, angry, trying to force a connection with you, and it's just not gonna work. Not like this. Okay, tell me more. Yeah, so it's giving me that someone could be wanting to talk to you or communicate and say a lot of sweet nothings when it comes to what they want to offer you or something like that. Yeah, but with the fish in reverse, these are people who don't have nothing to offer. They're losing everything that they try to take from you is what they're losing. And it's due to their lies, their sneaky behavior, and their greed. Tell me more. Yeah, so they're going through obstacles because of their cunning nature. Everything that they're doing in secret, everything that they're doing is all backfiring. Nothing is working for these people. All right? So you sustain, or you're sustaining, collective, and you got good luck on your side, you know? And this is what people want to be around. There's a lot of success and fulfillment happening for you in the future. Stay true to you. Continue to go through your spiritual journey. Hold on. Just know that there will be changes happening for you, and there are people who want to come with you, but they can't, and they know it. Okay, so remove yourself from these people. Well, I'm sure you have already, but yeah, there's a Queen of Wands. So it's a man, it's a emperor and his wife or something like that, and it's a King of Wands, all trying to work together to call back something that is over. I'm gonna eat this candy because I need something sweet. I was trying not to do this, but I need it. It's like every time I speak on these type of people, it make I can't eat it. It make a it put a bad taste. These people put a bad taste in my mouth every time I speak on them. Yeah, I just see you abandoning these people. You're not going back and forth with them. So your commitment to your destiny is paying off, collective. You standing in this Empress energy is paying off, okay? So continue to stay commitment to your goal, committed to your life, and see how God is going to show up for you. All right, so we got you're good enough. Clarify you're good enough. Um, Tell me more. You're good enough. It's saying you're good enough because you closed out cycles or abandoned situations that no longer serve you. You could have closed out cycles and it could have brought you a lot of burden, or it's bringing you a lot of burden. What I'm seeing here is like there is a transformation happening with new opportunities. Spirit is reminding you that you are good enough, okay? And so you abandoned situations. It's causing burden to others as well. Tell me more. Yeah, so there is someone who's wanting to run back in your life, okay? Remember, every past person that you dealt with is no longer a part of your life. The cycle is closed, and you know this air sign man, he could be a Libra or a Gemini, or he can be a Aquarius. Someone, you got two people or a few people who are feeling left out in the cold because of you, because you're getting justice from these people. They all of a sudden want a new opportunity with you, and I'm just seeing here because you're good enough. You know, I don't want to say it, but I'm gonna say it. It's you being good enough, too good for this type of situation here. Okay? It's giving me that someone wants to keep you stuck in a particular life or past situation that does not serve your purpose. Okay? So make sure that when you are working on yourself, make sure that you don't deal with these people because they don't serve you. It's just a reminder. They're not going to do it to your face, collective. Everything they do is with magic, manipulation, looking at the right time to come around, looking at the right time to do this and do that. Definitely people from your past, okay? You're being selfish when it comes to your energy. Spirit is reminding you to do that. That's where your victory comes in. Okay, so you got to move forward. You got to move forward. You cannot let this emperor or anyone come towards you stop you. Okay, and the thing is, you already know about this person. You know what they're about. All right. So with that said, it's people that want to force you in connections that do not serve you. You too good for this. Someone's wanting to come back around. All right. A Queen of Wands is angry. It's just like she's trying to like do that double dutch thing, trying to figure out when the best time to come in. But the issue is you don't like her, okay? Secretly, this is what she wants, to bring you back to a past situation. These people are desperate. They do anything for money, all right? And I don't care how convincing these people sound. They'll never be good enough for you, collective. And it's because you've done your work, you've healed. And I don't care how hard it get. Don't you ever deal with these people. You'll be just fine. Trust and believe it. You'll be just fine. You'll get through it. Okay? Your hard work is paying off. So just know it. Never deal with these people. And they're mad because you're not. Because I told you you're not. And I mean it. Do not deal with them. What else, ancestors? Anything else? Yeah, so you got blessings, collective. So blessings could be on the way. Good luck could be on the way for you. And your willpower is assisting you in becoming your best self, okay? You're going to have better connections. Not these people from the past. I'm seeing a lot of happiness happen for you. And you deserve it. Your psychic abilities will be enhancing. You could be gaining a new career in your life. And you got confidence, all right? So we got family, confidence, financial health, love, and compassion. Let's look into family. clarify the family. Yeah, this family, they not doing good, okay? It could be a sister of yours or a friend or whoever this is. You could be very guarded from this person. Yeah, you're not talking to this person. This person don't know how to feel. They're out of alignment with themselves and their calling. Tell me more. This person wants to come out and tell the truth. They want to be honest with you. And it could be a water sign who could be feeling betrayed. You know, things aren't going her way. These two could have been dealing with each other. Definitely dealing with each other. Could have caused issues for your home. And I just see you are very protective of your energy and ending this cycle completely. Like, you are definitely serious when it comes to ending cycles with people that don't serve you, okay? So your clarity and your strength in having boundaries are causing difficult matters for your opposers, people that played in your face, collective. They're unhealed and unhinged, okay? I don't care how bad it gets. It will never, your mindset is like the best way to deal with these people is to always heal your mind. They have not evolved to your emotion. If they have, they wouldn't be where they are right now, okay? These are people who done a lot to you, collective, and could be disturbed by how you're handling life. You know, they're not strong enough for you. Clarify the financial health. Yeah, so we got the 7 of Cups. Why is the 7 of Cups here? It's giving me that someone tried to like cause illusions around your financial situation. And you're going to be gaining victory when it comes to your financial situation. New opportunities. You could be gaining wish fulfillment and justice when it comes to your finances. Gaining victory. All right. Tell me more. Yeah. So you're stepping into this Empress energy where you're very whole. You've been through a lot, collective. Ten of Swords is someone who's been through a lot of pain. But even though you've been through the ringer, doesn't mean that you're giving up on yourself. Okay, so it's telling me that you could be stepping into a prosperous time where you're gonna win, you're gonna gain victory, no matter what people try to do or sabotage. It's gonna work out in your favor. Okay, so yeah, people who tried to sabotage you, your home life, things of that nature, it's all backfiring. Okay, tell me more. Yeah, so you're going to be able to balance. And you got people in the reversal, mad, okay? So these are people continuously doing spell work, going through a lot of heartbreak and pain. You know, it's just like someone's not getting their way, and they're mad about it, okay? So yeah, it's coming in with a 10 of Pentacles. That's what you could be receiving in the future. Okay, and some people are very uncomfortable with that. Definitely gaining. Someone stressing over what you'll be gaining. 7 of Pentacles is like someone playing something over and over again about what they've done to you and how you will be receiving justice for you know, what happened to you, collective. All right, I want to, like, I'm asking the Most High to let the collective and myself do a movie about what happened. Shoot, I really want to tell my story. Because this emperor, he's caused so much pain. I can't wait for the day that he deserved. This father figure, he's in pain now, you know, and he gonna be going through some tough times. Get ready, get ready, get ready. Because, you know, everything that you did when it came to your control issues, trust and believe me, it won't work out for you, okay? So yeah, they went against they broke a lot of spiritual rules, earthly rules, government rules. These people lied, scheme. They should really be in jail. They should really be in jail. All right? And it could possibly cause jail time, but I see that you're going to be healing throughout what you've gone through, collective. And someone's, who betrayed you, I just see you getting right up off the floor, being just fine, okay? So there's still a love that you have. This emotion is causing painful endings, or caused painful endings for you, but it also caused you to be in this Nine of Pentacles energy here. And wait, where's the Nine of Pentacles? I just seen it. Well, anyway, what's right here? Yeah, so this is where you are. Nine of Pentacles. You got clarity on what you want. It's giving me that no one can persuade you because you already are spiritually in tune, okay? This is your Nine of Pentacles energy is causing for Five of Pentacles for others. Someone has to work on their own life. Someone really has to work on their own life. Because this is where God is guiding these people to work on themselves. They spend too much time worrying about you, what you have, what you got going on, reading your chart, focused on you. Baby, I'm just gonna let you know right now, it will never be a day that I'm dealing with anyone from my past. So like if you think that you can do if your spell work is stronger than like if you think your spell work is stronger than my no or my boundary, you gonna be sad. You know what I'm saying? I'm never dealing with nobody from my past. And that's just what it is. I'm not even talking to my kid's father. I don't got nothing to say to him. You know what I'm saying? I don't got nothing to say to you. So when it comes to family, your family is broken. This is people they thought that they could rely on, people they thought that they could, it's just giving me that someone thought that they had all this support, but the support they have is everyone's sneaky, everyone's a liar, and everyone's in a Five of Pentacles. People are desperate and they'll do anything for a come up, anything for money. Stay away from people like that. Baby, I don't trust you, okay? So with that said, you got good luck, collective. I don't have to clarify this. Your confidence is giving you good luck, and your willpower is giving you good luck, where you're gaining blessings, okay, and prosperity. So just look out for it, okay? And it's heartbreaking to people because this emperor here, he is looking at all the things that he's invested in when it came to you, collective, and it just didn't turn out right. Someone who's always in their ego. They're going through painful endings. I'm showing you that God is going to show this person exactly who they are. It's painful. You know what I'm saying? All these lies that this person has done, the scheming, the plotting. I'm telling you, no weapon formed against us shall prosper. I don't care. All the conniving energy these people have done to my home and continue to do, at this point, I don't have no control over what an enemy or an op does. I only have control over my mind, and no one will have that. No one will have control over your mind, collective. Always stay true to you. And when you do, nothing will never break you. You know what I'm saying? That's what they want. They want your mind. If they can have your mind, they can have anything. But they not having my mind. You will never have my mind. Okay? And that's just it. Your power is in your mind. The power is in your mind. The control you have is in your mind, okay? And you closing out this cycle successfully, collective. No one, power to the mind. Power to the mind, all right? Power to the mind. No one will control no one's mind when you are clear on what you want, okay? When you're emotionally balanced and clear on what you want, baby, no one can come for you the way they want. Even though they mad. You could be mad, bitch. I don't care. Mad over some damn money that you're not getting, that you fought for, you did everything for. Now you're in the Five of Pentacles and you're going through bad luck. Everything you wanted for the collective is what you'll be going through. So yeah, it's going to be a painful ending, baby, because I'm telling you, I'm going to walk to the end of that yellow brick road, and the collective is too, so we can see exactly what you mad about. Because now you got me curious, baby. You got me you got me scratching my head. You got me wondering, why are they so mad? Why is all this crazy shit happening? Yeah, I'm scratching my head too because I really want to find out. I want to find out what is at the end of the yellow brick road. now, because baby, you can never come against the collective. We are very powerful people, collective. When we stick together, you cannot be weak dealing with the collective and myself. You know, we all have to be on one accord, okay? Because ain't nobody getting on the boat sinking the boat, okay? And I know it's heartbreaking for you, because baby, you would never be in the collective's life. I'm just gonna let you know that you are always gonna be in this Five of Pentacles until you face your life, your truth, and find out what you're missing in your life to be up in someone else's business trying to worry about what God has for them. Baby, you could never. And that's just clear, okay? So with the Ace of Swords and the Knight of Swords is you gaining clarity. You know, your decisions are very clear, okay? So yeah, new opportunities, and you stepping into you're stepping into control. Like you got control over your life. New opportunities, closing out cycles that don't serve you, okay? So collective, people gonna try to make it hard for you, and it's because they want to control your mind. But I'm telling you, don't let these hoes win. You know, don't let them win. They're in this very demonic. They're stuck in this energy, but it ain't working for them because you're in your Nine of Pentacles and you got your own mind. So anyone wants to like try to steer you in the wrong direction, tell them you need me. I don't need you. All right. So yeah, it's painful for these people. They're not about to be a part of God's plan for you. God has something for you and you only. Okay? And that's just what it is. And they're clear on that. All right? So yeah, that's what I got, collective. Don't let no one get in your mind. Don't let no one try to mislead you. You're going to get reward and recognition, and it's because you are moving forward. Never go back to the past. I'm telling you, break the cycle. There are people who are stuck in fear because they're too focused on you. If people focus on their own life, they will be okay. Someone wants you to reach out, depleted, feeling depleted, wanting you to reach out, but you're on a new path. Someone needs to get on their path. Stop focusing on you. Yeah. So they're like, take a chance, call me, reach out. No, no, hell no. Not to someone who's caused me pain. Like, if you know you're a part of that shit, no. The answer is hell no. So God, give me last messages for the collective and myself. What do we need to know? And thank you for all that you continue to do for us. Ashe. So we have Esther 5 and 9. So let's see. What is this? Did this work? Okay, I'm gonna read it. So it says, so Haman went out that day, joyful and with a glad heart. But when Haman saw Mordecai in the king gate, and that, I'm sorry guys, I can't see, and that he did not stand or tremble before him, he was filled with indignation against Mordecai. Nevertheless, Haman restrained himself and went home. And he sent and called for his friends and his wife, Zeresh. Then Haman told them of this great riches, the multitude of the children, everything in which the king had promoted him, and how he had advanced him above the officials and servants of the king. Moreover, Haman said, besides Queen Esther invited no one but me to come in with the king to the banquet that she prepared, and tomorrow I am again invited by her along with the king. Yet all of this avails me nothing so long as I see Mordecai the Jew sitting at the king's gate. Then his wife Zeresh and all his friends said to him, let a gallows be made 50 cubits high, and in the morning suggest the king that Mordecai hang on it. Then go merrily with the king to the banquet. And the king pleased Haman, so he had the gallows made. So maybe someone's tried to take someone's spot or something like that is what I'm getting. Well, let me get more clarity. So Haman leaves the banquet proud and pleased, feeling honored by the king and queen. But the moment he sees Mordecai, who refuses to bow, his joy turns to rage. So these are people who have everyone bowing for them. Like, these are people that have had people kiss their behinds. I mean, like, literally lick their ass and do everything else, child. But when it comes to you, you don't bow. So this person is angry because you're not doing what other people usually do. So this verse shows how pride is fragile. External praise can't heal inner insecurity. One person's refusal to submit exposes Haman's wounded ego and sets his downfall in motion. So he's mad, or someone's mad because you're not kissing their ass. Baby, I'm never gonna kiss your ass. Who are you? You are nobody to me, baby. I just can't kiss no one's ass who is fake, phony, and honestly, you're no one to praise. Like, you're not doing your godly duties. You're not godly. Ain't nothing godly about you. You're sick, you're toxic, and you're hateful. I do not submit, or I do not submit to anyone who is hateful. You know what I'm saying? Everyone else can kiss your ass, but I'm not going to kiss it, in the collective ain't either, because we see right through you and your hateful ass. So anyway, Haman, so these people, they have wounded egos because you're not doing what they want you to do. Like, who are you? No one cares. Anyway, after Haman is executed, King Ahasuerus extends the golden scepters to Esther, signaling acceptance and authority. Esther rises and speaks on behalf of her people, and the king empowers her to reverse the harm that was planned. So this is restoration and justice. Authority shifts to the righteous. What was meant for destruction is undone through courage and favor. So your enemy got or is getting could possibly be, you know what I'm saying? Because this is a person who thinks too proudly of themselves. Someone needs to humble themselves. You know, you're a little too, you know. So yeah, it's like someone wants you to bow to them or something like that. So anyway, I'm getting so much trouble. I mean, damn, like, the truth is the truth. Like, some people, they just don't know how to handle it. And it's like, sometimes someone's ego has to be bruised to let them recognize that everyone should be humble. I think it's very unfair for people that feel as if they're in certain positions that they could you know, run or hurt people that are not doing what they want them to do. That's so wrong, you know? So, you know, what it's saying is that I'm trying to understand this part here. So, after Haman's executed, King Ahasuerus extends the golden seps to Esther. Okay, so that's dealing with Mordecai and Haman. So Esther rises and speaks on behalf of her people. So yeah, she's speaking on behalf, like how you're speaking on behalf of your people, and you're bringing in justice for restoration and for things to be restored fairly. Okay, so the authority shifts where people are recognizing that power should not come from ego. And so together these verses show a full arc. It's about pride, hatred, collapse of the oppressor, courage, favor, and deliverance and reversal. So in short, these driven by ego unravel themselves. Those driven by ego unravel themselves, while those who are with integrity are lifted and given authority to correct wrong. What begins with arrogance, rage, ends with justice and protection and restoration order. So, yeah, collective, these are people who thought that they were the gift to all, to God or whatever. What God is saying is that, we don't have to kiss these people's behind because they're not even healed. Okay? So only give the attention, and I mean honestly give it to God, because no one's sitting here trying to be, oh, I'm the this and I'm the that. No, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm me. And I just don't want people effing with me. Like, leave me alone. Let me mind my fucking business. Okay, like, you're there, go, if people praise you and honor you, okay, so what? I'm not doing that shit. I'm going the other way. The collective's going the other way. So let me mind my business. Let us mind our business. Let us free. Like, we're not effing with you. We minding our business. And you're mad looking like a who he think he is, who she thinks she is. No one thinks they're nothing. Like, no one's thinking like that. No one cares. Honestly, we just want to be left alone. And that's what they mad about. People pissed. They like, so you don't wanna kiss my ass? You don't wanna lick my ass? Oh, okay. Okay then, fine then. Fine then. Kissing someone's ass is not for you, collective. No one wants to kiss these people's ass. Okay? Everything that glitters ain't gold. We sit here, we look at people who are prominent, they have money, they're doing well financially. That's good for them. No one's hating on you. However you got it, or whatever you did, however you did it, that's no one's business but yours. With that said, I don't have to be someone who interferes or is someone who's like praising you because of what you have. If that's how you do it, then that's your life. Everyone's on their own path. But that doesn't mean that you get mad at me because I'm not doing what you want me to do, or I'm not praising you the way you want, or I'm not dealing with you. If I cut you off, then I just cut you off. Leave me alone. Leave the collective alone. That's our decision. That's our life. So yeah, these are people that are mad. Okay, so clarify chaos and conflict, ancestors. Yeah, these are people who feel left out. It's like these are people who are more like weaker than you, that are being exposed for who they really are. They're watching you feeling away. It's like, oh, so you don't want to give me, someone's heartbroken because you don't feel how others may feel about them. Well, let others feel that way. Just because you don't think it. You don't care. You know what I'm saying? Someone really needs to like leave you alone. Someone's too invested in the control you have over your life and your mind. Someone's too obsessed, or they're just too, someone's mad. This person is under judgment too. They're not gonna have no luck. These men, it's all these men here popping out. They want to heal things with you. It's nothing to heal. People have showed themselves time and time again. mad about what you're not giving, mad because you're not giving them the attention that they want. So the hell what? Okay? Like, go get that attention from a Wiko. You know what I'm saying? No one's over here doing that shit. So I'm just saying, like, get that from someone who's not developed, not learned who they are. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know who you are. You don't represent for yourself. You don't stand up for yourself. You don't speak up for yourself. Those are the people that usually, like, do what you want them to do. You know what I'm saying? So go get that attention from them. Why you effing with me in the collective? Just because we're not effing with you like that doesn't mean that someone else won't. Go find the love. Go where the love is. Go where the love is, you know? Like, no one about to no one's about to, like, rub your back, like rub your booty. Like, who wants to do that shit? No. You wash your ass just like I wash mine. Hey, you know, you put your underwear on just like me. You're not God. You're not a right, like, you're not nobody bigger. Like, I will do anything for God. You know what I'm saying? Because I know God gonna hook a sister and a brother up. So me knowing that God will not lead me astray, or let's just say, oh, well, you didn't do this today, so I'm going to punish you and da 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 da. Like, there is someone who, if they don't get their way, they want to, like, do everything to bring you down. My thing is, why don't you just leave us alone? You know, stop watching so you won't be so mad. You know, someone just needs to leave you alone. They're just so mad because you're not doing what they want. It's sad. Like, no, we've outgrown your type of horrible authority. Like, you a horrible person. You literally sitting here watching someone like you're crazy, you're obsessed, trying being in their phone, making up emails and passwords to their accounts and taking their mail. And you know, you just, your power that you use is petty as hell. Like, you're petty, you're mean spirited, you're evil, and you use your power to irritate and antagonize people that are minding their business, that actually really did show you love. You know what I'm saying? No one did nothing to you. You just mad because no one's giving you the energy that you expected. So because we're not doing what you want to cause chaos and discord in someone's life. Like, I'm praying for anyone who's caught in an ego like this. I'm praying that judgment happens so hard for you, and that you experience the pain, even like triple fold, you know, double fold, no, quadruple fold. Okay? Not double fold, not triple fold, quadruple fold, that you experience the same pain, because it's so horrible that someone will utilize their power, you know, their systems that they're connected to go after someone who's innocent and minding their business. Like, you are unrighteous, horrible person. And you know, people are finding out that, you know, we don't really have to be as flexible as these people may want us to be. You know, why would you do that for people that are not in their right mind? Like, I'm supposed to bow to you, but you're not even, you know, you will lead someone astray on the wrong path. You're a hateful being, you know. And I don't rock with you. So we got courage, taking a leap of faith, overcoming fear, and accepting risk. Facing the unknown is the only choice you really have right now. If you want progress, it's okay to be afraid. Now is the time to take a risk that is that is not calculated. To feel the exhilaration as you ready yourself for a leap of faith. Spirit is presenting, or Spirit is present. So let go of fear. You are called to express your true self. Listen to your heart and soul, not your head. Come to the edge and discover that you can fly. You must step into the unfamiliar so that you may find your miracles. All right. So God is real making you recognize first off that everything that glitters is not gold. Everybody that's wearing nice attire or suited and booted, looking good, smelling good, that don't mean shit. That don't mean shit. I don't give a care how nice you look. If you are not someone who is righteous, or you're fair, or you're at least trying, if you struggle with obsession, greed, hate, jealousy, get the hell on. You know what I'm saying? I get nervous around people like them. I don't like that. So Spirit is telling you to go the distance as you continue to build your life. You know? Yeah, you will have gifts being exchanged. But be observant when it comes to these gifts. What else, ancestors? Yeah. So you're walking away. You're leaving. Your decision is to walk away from what doesn't serve you. Let's look into these gifts real quick. Just want to make sure this is right for you. Clarify the gifts. Your Nine of Pentacles, okay? Tell me more. Someone stressing, okay? So when it comes to gifts, someone wants to move forward. They want to say something to you. They're very angry or feeling defeated right now. They have something to say. Who is this? They're struggling right now. This is a person who's trying to put their words together. It's a King of Wands who could be very angry and feeling you know, they're sneaky, okay? This person wants to it's over before they say anything. So yeah, this King of Wands definitely wants to reach out. They've been working on it. They've been trying to figure out the words to say, but I feel like you see this person for who they are, which is causing you to walk away. So let's see. What did this person want to say? What did they want to say, Spirit? What does this person want to say? They feel ashamed of themselves. So they want to, tell me what this person wants to say. They know, oh, so this is a person who wants to connect with you because they feel some sort of attachment to you and they feel like you could heal them. They feel ashamed for what they've been a part of and they know they need to walk away. Someone's been studying you, watching you follow your passion, and they want forgiveness here. Someone needs to find a lesson and walk away. You're not dealing with this person. So yeah, anyway, yeah, you're walking away. So yeah, they find you to be a gift, but you got too much knowledge when it comes to this person and their intentions. So you walking away would be your best bet. This is just, protect yourself and always choose yourself, okay? Some people, they're not even mentally stable for connections, relationships, and what I think is like when you step into the spiritual world, like when I was, okay, I'm gonna talk about, okay, when I was 25, when I was I was watching this movie called Sins of a Mother. And it was a young girl who got pregnant in the movie. And, she was someone who was starting her life over. She was the age of 25. Around those times, you don't know what you're doing. You think you're grown, but really, you're just learning. You're just, just trying to understand life. So she ended up getting pregnant. She lost her virginity to someone, a man, a young guy who seemed like a nice guy or whatever. The issue is, compared to, like, when I compare myself to that young lady and where I am now spiritually, I know I would have done things a lot differently. It's hard to like close your eyes to things that you could be aware of when it comes to people and their the types of agendas that they may have secretly. People who have a whole agenda of arterial motive when it comes to you. This is why you got to be careful about who you're laying down with, who you having kids with, because you just never know what someone could be a part of. Protect yourself, collective. The way we move now is so different than how we moved back then, especially if you're in your 40s and up, okay? Even in your 30s, however old you are. But with that said, like, when you are of age, you just cannot close your eyes to certain situations and outcomes or people. You got to be very careful because some people they don't really share your best interest like that. So Charlotte says, I can heal him. He's my soulmate, but he can't even call me. You can't even heal yourself. Michelle says you can't even heal yourself. How old are you, Charlotte? They have no shame. If they did, they would not have done all the crime. Absolutely. I was so scared for them. I was so scared of them. You can't even. Oh, yes, Charlotte. Charlotte, how old are you? So yeah, these people, they messed up mentally. They got mental health issues. If you are like in younger, Charlotte, you sound like you're young. Like you sound like you're a young lady. Just be careful. You know, I'm thinking of that scene on Friday where one of the ladies, she's like, make that money, girl, but don't let the money make you. At the end. Because people, they crazy. You know, they real crazy. They will stir some shit up in your life and you'll be like, what the hell? Like, how did I end up here? You know, you done opened Pandora's box, stepped into someone else's life and became a pawn. I have, and that's how I got through 10 years with 3 broken bones, and I'm not even in a wheelchair. Charlotte, girl, you trolling us or something? Anyway, some of y'all be funny as heck. I don't be understanding. I'm trying to help you, girl, but I don't know. I think you might need to go see somebody because it's too much. But yeah, guys, don't, when you open your eyes to certain situations, you can no longer close your eyes. Like, God is definitely warning you to make sure that you're making the best decisions for your life, and don't let anyone try to swindle you out of your spot, because I'm telling you, I've opened up Pandora's box when it came to like people and their trauma. Like, I don't know if I told you guys, I believe I did, about a young lady that I met who was self-mutilating, cutting herself. Oh, you're 45? But yeah, someone was self-mutilating. Even if you say you're 45, sometimes you could be a lot younger than that. You just here at the age of 45, you know? So you may be 45, but you may have come back here to learn certain lessons. So, this is why you don't really judge people like that. But anyway, I stepped into Pandora's box when I met a young girl who was my age at the time, who was self-mutilating, and entered her life She was a effed up individual, with sisters who were being gaped by their adopted father. And they would have locks all they she had locks all down her door. And I asked her, like, why is all these locks on your door, on her room door? And she was like, so he won't come in. And I was trying to help her. I literally was following her. She had walking down the street crying. I'm like, get in the car so I could take you to the hospital. She wouldn't get in the car. It was horrible. It was a horrible experience. We had like the church. We had I told her about this church. I think she the one invited me to the church. And the pastor and the pastor's wife were nice enough to take her in and say, you could live with us. Yeah, I met them through her. And they were like, you can live with us until you get on your feet. And she wouldn't even take that option. Her mom, she was like overweight. And so she was enabling her mother because her mother needed her to take care of her. So the mother was like, if you don't leave us alone, she basically was telling me like she was going to unalive me if I didn't get away. So I had to remove myself from that, because that right there, you sit here and you try to help people who don't want to help themselves. Baby, you can be in Pandora's box scratching your head like, how the hell did I get in this? How did I get in this life? You wondering why you in prison. You done follow somebody, they whole like plan to get money. Come to find out now you going to jail because you done opened up Pandora's box trying to get paid like them, or they done lied to you thinking that you're going to get this and that. Come to find out you're not getting shit. Like, I mean, be careful what y'all accept, and be careful what you guys are, you know, getting into. Be careful who you connecting with, because some people they risk their whole life and end up in difficult situations they can't get themselves out of. So be careful. This is why it's very important to heal. This is why you're on this earthly realm, to do the work. All right? So whatever level you're on is because of the level you've not learned. So this is why it's very important to do your work. you know Everyone look on their paper, follow their own journey, because you're not about to sit here and snatch my A. Like, if you got an A collective, then that's the grade you get. No one's about to snatch your paper and say, oh, I did my work. No. Give me my work back and get off my seat. Everybody's got their own lessons to learn. And baby, I'm telling you, you will never like push me out of my seat. Okay? Everyone got their own throne. Go sit on your throne and we're gonna be good. I'm seeing a new neurosurgeon after 10 years this Friday. I don't play with black magic. I just pray to God just like anyone else. Me too, girl. I'm not judging anybody. I'm just out here living my life. Period. And that's all it takes. Just live your life. Do you. Whatever makes you happy is what you should be doing, love. Good luck to you. Best endeavors. That's a heart. That is real bad. That's a hurt. That is real bad. When I come to your site, I just want to see what's going on in my future. Okay. Why won't my last 3 years unless someone can be 100% real or on better off alone? I don't understand what you're saying, ZX9. She was trapped. So true. Not laying down with anyone. Yeah, do you, girl. But anyway, guys, I'm going to get out of here. Protect your life, protect your energy, and always stay 10 toes down for yourself. Never lay down for a dusty hoe. And always bring love in the situation. Bring love to your ops. Send out love to them because they don't know. All right? That's all you need to do. But yes, justice is underway. So be clear, with your intentions in this life, and know that you can do anything you put your mind to, baby. Never lay down for anybody that is weaker than you, that don't know they self. People that don't know they self, they need help and love. These are people you need to send love to, because they will not be in your shoes, because they're not you. You're you. All right. With that said, I'll talk to y'all later. Love you too, Heidi and everybody. Um, that's good, Charlotte. Continue to help people. That we need people like you. Yes, justice, Star. We gonna get justice. Thank y'all for the gifts. Thank you, the boss right hand. What's up, girl? And everybody, thank you all for the roses. I really appreciate you. Me to the most high. Yes. Yes. Yes, a girl had 4 children by her stepdad, and her mother just wanted a man. Ooh, yeah. We gotta pray for moms like that. Oh, I thought you were talking about the movie. You're talking about real life stuff. I'm an old school player with some new JS on. What's JS? I'm 19. Oh, you're 19. Thank you for coming. This is the perfect channel for you. Straight, or is it Saturn, or I don't know. STR. Straight earn straighten. I don't know. Nice to meet you. Congratulations. Why do this to someone? These people crazy. I want to be around people who not out to stop me or stop you. Period. Me too. X. Yes, guys. Have a good day. You too. User 1704501968791. Oh, Jordans. Oh, okay. Look, I'm telling you, I'm not really hip to like the name brand stuff. I don't even really know. I just hear what people be wearing. I like, shoot. I like nice things, but they don't be like maybe one day. But anyway, guys, good night. Or what is this? It's still early. Good evening. I will talk to you guys later tonight. I'm going to come back on and talk to y'all. And we're going to talk about some things. If you have any topics that you want me to speak on, go to my community section. And there is room where you can write your own post in my community. But make sure you keep it clean, y'all. Be kind. All right. I'm looking for nice people. And also, don't forget about the memberships that I have. I'm going to be making videos and stuff very soon, so look out for that too. Anyway, talk to you guys later. That was long but informative. You're welcome. Anyway, good night, guys. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, and I'll talk to you later. Peace.